Hi! Surprise! Yeah, I got myself a webcam. Hello, everyone. I want to do something a bit instructional today because I just spent the entire day yesterday setting up camera equipment, new stuff and bits and pieces and all that jazz. And it meant that I've had to change the way that I use OBS because normally I would use OBS for recording screens and my own voice. Slight change in tack this time. So that's a prescient time to go through this because I think it's relevant. Now, with loads of people being stuck at home, they have to present via the internet to their colleagues and their clients and so on and so forth and other various stakeholders. Now, that being the case, it would normally sort of look something like this. Now, this screen on here will become relevant later on, and we'll get to that. But yeah, what would normally happen is you'd be on a call and you'd just switch to screen record, and it'd show everyone what was on your screen, so all this stuff here. Now you might, if you've got a webcam, end up with you down in the bottom corner, something like this. Ta-da! Hi! So this would normally just be a rectangle. Now I've got this set to a circle just to make it a bit more interesting, and I want to show you how to do that. It's dead easy. So this is where this is relevant. What you need is a mask. So a mask is basically just something that subtracts and retains various parts of whatever it is that you're looking at. That's my very clumsy way of describing that. So if you Google 1920 by 1080 circle mask, you will see that you get a mask with a black background, a white circle on top of it. Now the white circle keeps you in the frame and the black bits get taken away. So the reason that it's 1920 by 1080 is because it maintains the aspect ratio of the camera, which is usually 16 by 9. So all you have to do, download it and chuck it into here. So if you haven't got OBS, I do recommend that you use it. It is a great piece of free open source software for recording yourself and all that jazz. So once you've got that installed and you set up everything, I'll show you how to do that now. Brace yourself. Whoa, Inception. Okay. So this is what the OBS interface looks like. Now over here you have scenes. Now because I have 3 screens, I've got my center, my left and my right. I'm currently sitting on my right screen. It means I can set it up like that. I've got some other bits and pieces, but that's for streaming, and we'll go through that another time, how to set all that up, because that's where it starts to get a bit more complicated. Once you've got a scene set up, you want to put your sources in. Your sources are everything that you want to display on the screen. So in this instance, I've got my display capture. I've got my audio input device, which is currently the headset on my grape, and I've got the video capture device, which is hello, that's me again. So in order to apply the mask, it's dead easy. Once you've got it downloaded or you've created it, it's worth pointing out I created mine in Illustrator because I like vectors. There is no reason whatsoever to do that. It doesn't matter. So you go to filters. There we go. I've got a color correction one on this. Don't worry about that. Okay, so image mask / blend. That is the one that you want. Basically, anything that says mask, and you want it to set it to alpha mask, and you want it to pick up white. Once you've got that set up, you want to go into here, which is browse, and you want to find wherever it is that you saved that circle mask to, and double click it. Once you've got it in there, it'll just load into here, and it'll show you the results on here, just like that. Okay, so once you've done that, you can close out of there. Now, so this is the end result. So let's go back to the left screen again. Now, that's all well and good. So you've got the basics handled. Let's call that level 1. You've managed to create a mask. It's worth pointing out a mask can be any shape whatsoever. You know, you could have a square, a diamond shape or whatever, or you could have a star. It can be whatever it's going to be. Alright, so that's level 1 licked. Now that we've got that out of the way, we can kick on and go on to level 2, but we'll do that another day just to stop this video going on for absolutely ages. So Yep, hope that was helpful for you. Again, any questions, stick them in the comments. Any problems, stick them in the comments. If you want to talk about anything that you've just seen, give us a shout. Happy to talk through it. Advice is always free. Okay, so until the next one, have a good day, guys. Stop right there.